And here comes Suva. A through pass, and well done here by Suva, as it's forced Chone Rolulu to come out. But Shailesh Chand has blown the whistle. So let's watch the replay again here. So it was inside the box here, and the clearance right there. And down he went. He may have stood on his knee right there. So still he's down. Johnny Rolulu.
That was a good chance for Suva to score that goal. Look at the through pass from Ravinesh Singh. He saw the Suva player coming in, Sakaya Naisua, but a good dive by Chone Rolulu as his leg hit his knee, and he's still holding his knee, but it's good to see that he's okay now and ready to continue with the game. We've seen for the last 5 minutes Suva have applied pressure on Bar defenders, as Bar defense have been caught quite surprised at times when Suva made a move from the flanks, but shots were not that powerful from Suva players, which did not put any threat on Bar goalkeeper Chone Rolulu.
Against the sweepers again, working it and trying their best to just bring Suva out. Nayoko inside. Warren Swami. Nakama. Kumar. Nayoko. Nayoko Isa. Looking to spark something, Isa, with a fancy turn from Nakama. Mavaliko. And there's an intercept here from Suva. Osake. Nahuling Asao. Naisake fires it away on the left. It's left behind us, and there's a effort there from Suva. And it's just sailed way, way above the face of the goal mark from Pranil Kumar. So 29 minutes now gone in this first spell. Still it's Mba playing with a very patient pattern of game. Yet it's going to require much more from Suva to be able to just keep their calm and not try and do anything extraordinary, because Yogendra Dutt has certainly read Suva like an open book, knowing that they will throw up the mistake. And that's how they've got that one goal. Nayoko. Back to Avinash Warren Swami. Suva. So the strike force in the front is just not able to do the work, and he's onside here. Here's a chance here from Sakurai Naisua. Naisua still going by himself, but look at the number of jerseys from Ba Naisua. Trying to do something on the outside, and it's kicked away from Ba's Laisenia Nayoko. But that was a brief moment of a chance from Suva right there, and it was a breakaway. And it was well done right here from Suva, Sakurai Naisua. So close, in fact. So it's gone out of the goal line, the corner. Fatane Mbuli is the goalkeeper. Chone Rolulu.
First corner of the game, and Ravinesh Singh of Suva to take that shot, and let's see if Suva can produce something from this set piece.
Ravinesh Singh. Gone up high, really not anyone there for that cross. As Ba now on the counter very quickly. Namundamu. As Maviliko Nakama. Thondro, Isaiah Thondro with a cross to Sani Isa. Right at the top, and Eric Chand went up to head it out. Well, just confirming that there was Chalen Drola, in fact. So So it's 31 minutes now. So still 14 minutes remaining. Suva's Jonas Nadeva standing right there with Semi Rokongida. Ranil Kumar. Verity Dixon has been tested once already and is in the front line again. Kumar, the veteran from Ba, to take the cross. Ranil Kumar keeps it hanging up high, and it falls.
It's a free kick. Because Abu Zaid charged on goalkeeper Verity Dixon as he tried to hold the ball. Just look at it.
So another time that Verity Dixon looks like that he is being the target man for Suva. That's what Ranil Kumar certainly aimed at right there, but it's turned into a free kick. So an attempt, shot at goal, turned into a free kick. And Suva will certainly be happy to come away with that one, because if that would have gone in, it would have meant 2 goals, but all from mistakes at the hands of Suva. Ba. Aisia Dondro. His hand in there. So it's a Suva ball. So 33 minutes gone and a very slow game still. And I'm sure that Ba will be happy with this result. And the way that things are going, certainly the half-time will allow Yogendradat to try and give an inspirational talk. Whether Gurjit Singh to give it to Suva, because they'll need to try and pull something more special. Suva. Sivoki. Ba. It's better for Avinash Swami through pass to Dondro. Turned over from Suva. He knew that his man right up front, Aaron Underwood, was offside, so he didn't give the through pass. It's Ba. Falling back, Warren Swami. Takiata. Nayoko. Shahid. He's been a bit quiet. Sunny Isa. Played on. It's fine, and Suva take it very quickly. So Underwood is waiting at the top, but Chale and Dreola delays a little bit. There's the through pass, but straight to the wrong man as Ranil Kumar brings it back down. Swami, right over the top. Looking for Nakama. Nakama looking to Sunny Isa inside, but slows it down to Aisia Dondro. Dondro back to Avinash Warren Swami. Swami over the top and went straight to Colinio Sivoki. Sivoki just has to do the sensible thing and kick them out of trouble as Aisia Dondro nurses it at the back. Kiata, Nayoko. Remuero. And that's gone out. So Remuero Takiata looking for Clarence Clark. Nayoko. Turned over. So 2 Suva players here. Ranil Kumar breaks away and it's an offside call. Aaron Underwood. So the communication in Suva needs to be very crisp. If the through pass from Pranil Kumar and Aaron Underwood is to stick next time, but Underwood is doing a lot of work in front. There's just 10 more minutes remaining now in this first half.
Suva have slowly settled into this game, and after we have seen that after the goal that was scored, Suva have now controlled the play here at the moment, and their midfield, their back line have been working as a team, and we've seen on some occasions that Suva breaking through, but chances have not been coming as far as they wanted it to have it going for them.
Sake, Nabuninga Sao. He's down low is Nayoko. Tekiate. Aisia Dondro. There's Dondro. Inside to Warren Swami. So the one-touch pass at the back, the signature play of the Mba football. Nayoko. Nayoko. As soon as they set up play that opens up on this side for Nayoko is Ronil Kumar. Breaks through inside. Sunny Isa. He finds a bit of space on the left to try and feed it in for one more. Set it behind for Suva. Clarence Clark finds himself in a lot of white jerseys. So saving grace this time yet once again. 8 minutes remaining in this first spell. Suva. Brought back. Suva over the top. Nayoko tries to take it very quickly. So we brought back to the Malcolm Shalesh Chand. And there is Ronil Kumar. Nayoko. Avinesh. Warren Swami, they've given him space. That's what he can do. I say Dondro. Dondro on the outside and the through pass to Sunny Isa. Tries to get the flip pass at the back. But it's cleared out by Suva yet once again. Not controlled there by Aaron Underwood. And Nayoko once again is very solid on this side. Shahid has been quiet. Back into Nayoko. He's looking to Clarence Clark. The feed through from Sunny Isa. Was looking to Clark already. Suva. Bit of stepping from Nabuninga Sao. So it's still Mba's possession. With just about 7 minutes remaining, Zahid. Inside to Nayoko. The Suva players are working tirelessly, but Mba is playing such smart football and class football. It's becoming quite an effort for Suva. So Suva, they pass it very quickly. There's the man in front, Aaron Underwood. He's by himself, so it's very difficult trying to break away. He's looking to Ravines Singh also. Isa. One touch to Nakama. Maveliko Nakama steps it back again to Clarence. Inside to Sunny Isa. Delayed a little bit with a backflip at the back. Oh, so close. Clarence Clark with the finish. What a class. Now that's the Sunny Isa of old when you first saw him come here and razzle dazzle local football. But Sunny Isa, just when everything is so fast, he slows it down. And it started from here. The back flick for Maveliko Nakama. Clarence inside to Sunny Isa. He had already seen his friend set up, and Clarence just wasn't able to get it away, and Sunny Isa continues to step up just when he needs to.
This was one of the best moments for Ba to get the goalie here, and what skills of players we have seen from the Ba team. And this is one team that has been capable of playing mostly one-touch football from the midfield, from the flanks, and the style that they have been showing in this tournament. Isa Sunny has really fitted well into the Ba side, and Clarence Clark also showing his skills here and have been a good impact player in this game for the Ba side.
So it's gone out, just 5 more minutes remaining as Kenneth Onayama. They Sunny Isa, the man of the moment. The man that Mba made sure they would have him for the Champions League. And they've eventually got him after much controversy. But here he is, still playing the same style of football. He's doing so well to hold that one lead, having scored that first goal just in the first 3 minutes of this game. I see a Dondro. Just like his other two brothers, Epeli Dondro and Meli Dondro, speedsters. But unlike Meli Dondro, he plays out on the wing. Nayoko. And here's the through pass. Clarence Clark had already read it. And he just fired it out of trouble. So 4 minutes in normal play left. minutes gone. And here's Suva yet once again, and that's the second time that Suva have been forced to just fire from way off range. They are not able to do much more than that.
It was another feeble attempt by Pranil Kumar, whereas he had the chance to give it to Sakaya Naisua, who was standing on the right-hand side waiting for the ball. But we can say sort of a selfish play by Pranil Kumar, as he wanted to take the shot himself from that long range to score the goal, whereas he had the chance to give it to his teammate who was standing on a better position and could have a better chance to score the goal from there.
Colinio Sivoki with the clearance, taking a bit of load off the young Verity Dixon. Clearance, Clark. Taken away from Zahid here, and two options. The pass through, not followed up and brought back out by Pranil Kumar. The skipper, Tamu puts it right in the front, and the ball is left alone here in the form of Ravinesh Singh. Singh turns around again, finds Nayoko standing in front of him, delayed the shot at goal, and that was a rare opportunity where Suva should have capitalized, and Avinash Warren Swami is just more than happy to bring it out of trouble.
We have seen so many mistakes in this game from both teams, and basic mistakes have been done, like players were not able to control the ball and their passing were not accurate going to other teams. So these sort of mistakes have been made by some experienced players and the national under-20 players that are playing for the Suva team here. Like still shows that we are lacking some basic footballs here.
Clarence Clark tried to look for Sani Isa and also for Abu Zahid Shahid in the front. And they broke out from the sides, but it went through to the front. It's just a little bit too feeble. Nayoko has already gone towards the back. Here's the back two with Remueri Tekiate. There's a free kick. Ravinesh Singh. There's the big shove. So this could be for a chance for Suva. Let's see who's going to come up here. Johnny Rolulu. Pranil Kumar. Also with Ravinesh Singh standing at the top. So they have the option to curl it in from the outside. He's left behind, and Suva straight into the hands of Rolulu, and no problem about that. And Chone Rolulu clears it out and out of trouble. One minute at a time, confirmed by sideline officials. So 55 minutes gone. Not much time now for Suva as Mba continued to pound away at the goal mouth. Asinia Nayoko back here to Avinash Warren Swami. Swami, the through pass and the back flip there to Zahid. Nayoko over the top. Singh challenged by Isaiah Thondro. Isaiah Thondro comes away with it. Jonas Nadeva. Nadeva throws in for Suva. So when at that, Shailesh Chand, the referee, blows the whistle, and that is the halftime hooter. So 1-0 on the scoreboard, but doesn't say much about these first 45 minutes. Sunny Isa, the man who scored the opening goal and the only goal so far in the first spell. He scored in the first 3 minutes only, but off a very, very silly mistake from Verity Dixon, the Suva goalkeeper, and that got Mba that easy goal in this first spell. So the end of the first half, Mba leading Suva 1-0.
To Prince Charles Park as both the teams are resting at a half-time with the Ba winning by 1-0. Let's look at some of the highlights. This was the first mistake by Suva goalkeeper Veretin Dixon. A poor goalkeeping by him. Couldn't hold the ball with so Sunny Isa score easy goal. Avinash Swami, a long drive by him. Then mistake by, look at him, a very poor goalkeeping, and then he thought the referee might give the free kick, but it couldn't hold the ball. That allowed Sunny Isa to score the goal. Very easy opponent. That's the only goal of the first half. Ba also had equal chance in the first half. This was the good attempt by Mabili Nakama, but the goal was covered. Aaron Underwood of Suva, he tried, but it was well saved by goalkeeper Chone Rolulu. Suva had another chance to score here, but it was a counter-attack by Ba that saw Abu Zaid missing a golden chance here as his shot went over the bar. Avinash Swami also tried here, but he missed. And then it was Suva. We saw that Sakraya Naisua had the chance to score for Suva here, but it was unfortunate for him that he couldn't score that goal. But this was the classic move by Isa Sunny, and then Terence missing as the ball went over the bar. So the halftime, looking at the stats, Ba had a number of attempts on Suva goal mouth, 2 more than Suva. Shots on target, Suva 4, Ba 1. That was the goal that was scored by Isa Sunny. Free kicks, Suva 3, Ba 2. Offside, both the teams are equal to 2, and both the teams had 1 corner. So basically, the first half, both teams had the equal chances, but as far as the ball possession was concerned, it was dominated by the Ba team. So the halftime score remains Ba 1, Suva 0.
Here at Prince Charles Park in Nandi, where, well, the body language says it a lot. Suva on your right, huddled up in a bunch. They're trailing 1-0, and Ba all just coming in separately, very cool and composed, knowing that they have that 1 point lead that could see them at the top of the Group A standings. Suva, on the other hand, especially with that young man, the goalkeeper, he knows how much this has been a baptism of fire for him, Verity Dixon. He spilled that ball in the 3rd minute, and that gave them the lead from Ba 1-0. Ba, on the other hand, they're just such an important, formidable team running together as a unit. Sunny Isa, and also with Abu Zahid Shahid, and also with Clarence Clark. There they are in number 9 and also in number 11. Together, these 3 here are the formidable front 3 from Ba, but also not taking anything away from the other 10 players, particularly the 9 on field. And Zahid looks over as Sunny Isa, formerly played in the Whites before he was pulled in from Ba to play for them at the Champions League, and now in the local tournament and also in the National League. Isa, he stopped time in one of the most finest play, I'm sure, of this football tournament so far, when he did a backflip pass only for Clarence Clark not to finish it off. Suva, so much questions asked of them as they've made a substitution. Hudson Waroi is now onto the field of play. I met him on the sidelines just on the halftime there, and so much nerves we could see on his face as he ran into the field. Ba, on the other hand, Narendra Rao is also onto the field of play. Substitution made from both these 2 sides. There's Dixon, just hoping to pull himself out of this baptism of fire. And Ba with another yet slow start. So it could be, and I'm sure it is, a matter of time of how much Suva can remain patient in this game. Here comes Ba, Avinash Swami with the feed. Suva not able to get the clearance. Semi Rokongida. Isa. Suva. Suva on the far end. Offside call. As Leonin Damundamu, the skipper, tried to break away. So both these two sides remain undefeated in the opening round last weekend. Ba defeated Nadronga 3-0. Then defeated Lambasa 1-0. Suva also defeated Lambasa 2-0. Then defeated Nadronga 1-0. So just the score margin against their opponents that made Ba the favorite for this team instantly. Clarence Clark. Another import player who's doing so well. Nakama. Back again to Takieta. All the way back to Choi and Rolulu. Not in any rush at all. Nayoko. Tekiate. Nakama. Suva very deep in Ba's territory. Warren Swami. Still able to control it, and good ball skills from Warren Swami. As you find, I said Thondro. He's a speed sign, very quick. Narendra Rao, who's onto the field of play. Rao, back to Thondro. Swami soothes it back to Nayoko. Actually, that's Naimbuli. But working hard is Hudson Waroi. You can see him with the dreadlocks right at the back of his jersey. And that kind of sense of urgency is able to break the Ba momentum, because that's something that Suva didn't have in the first spell. Nakama gets past his opponent as he gets the through pass on the far end. Ba still going. Here's Clarence Clark. Clarence Clark inside the box and almost out on the goal line. No, doesn't. Sunny Isa moves forward as he sees an opportunity right there. Behind for Avinesh Warren Swami and forces it onto Jonas Nadeva, and he goes out on the goal line. So here's the first corner of the second spell, and so much pressure right there on Verity Dixon. Narendra Rao. Rao takes it very quickly to Avinesh Warren Swami. He's always the cool, calm and composed man who can set up goals. Gone out. Came off Jonas Nadeva. Rao. Inside to Isa. Swami. Swami tries to go at the goal mouth. Well, definitely way off shot in this game. So another slow start in the second spell, just we saw in the first.
Definitely, William, like the way they have played in the first half, similarly they are playing in the second half here. Once again, Ba holding early positions into the game, and Suva is sort of under pressure at the moment, where we had seen that Ba had two opportunities to score the goal, but Suva were lucky enough to hold that and didn't concede any more goal than the first half.
Isa calling out the instructions right there. As I said, Thondro throws in. Nayoko, rather that's Naimbuli. Tabok, Yata, Kama. I said Thondro. Inside Suva, finally they gain possession. Chale Dreola is by himself. Ba inside to Rao. Turns around Swami. Swami and then a flick over the top to Sunny Isa. Looking for space right in front. Sunny Isa has had to turn around. Shahid